Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato. Welcome back to Let's Play The Bard's Tale on the PC. Been meaning to fix that for a while. The Fraps record key is the same as the open character menu key in this game, which is, needless to say, frustrating.
Sorry.
To the Fairy Haunt Woods. Can't remember what we were doing there. We're speaking to Banifeet again, because we freed the people, the Kettle Swarts. That was a stupid fucking quest with the Kettle Swarts. This bow's really useful. So, what do you got for us?
Oh, thank you. I wagered Sheriff Rocky that Kettle wouldn't be locked up for more than a day. I sent the Coonal Trow to free him, but they decided to take over the jail and claim it as their own. I thought for sure I'd lose, but now you come along and win the bet for me. Well, a deal's a deal. So, here's your song.
Heroin. Sorry, allergy season. When I'm recording, so I'm kind of acting up a bit. So, we got ourselves a new summon. That's to summon a rat. We don't want to do that.
Reporting for duty.
Let's see if we can get a bit of info on this character. Next time. But for now, since she has a crossbow for range attack, we can get out our sword and dagger, so we can take care of melee while she takes care of ranged.
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
Dexterity and luck, I think.
Luck has a subtle effect.
Seeing as how we now actually have a bow. I know this is lazy RPG playing, but I'd like to have all our stats pretty much balanced. Because the Bard, at least in Classic D&D, is well, not Classic D&D. In Classic D&D, a Bard's a goddamn legendary superhero because of all the massive hoops you gotta jump through to be one. But D&D, a Bard is a jack of all trades, master of none. So go back to Hooten since we have no quests left. Oh, you. Hello. What are you? There's some wolves. I'm gonna fight you. Yeah, note to self, when I'm done this, set a different key than tab to be my record key. The usual F9 business would work fine. Hello again.
Well now, fancy running into you again?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's all a big coincidence.
I see you picked up some more magic along the way. If it's even more power you'd like, then you ought to pay a visit to my brother, Boov, in Kirkwall.
Your brother, eh? He anything like you?
Oh no, he's not really my brother, you see, but a member of my order.
Of course he is.
Now, lad, you've only benefited from the knowledge I've given you in the past.
That's what worries me.
Seek out Boov in Kirkwall. I'll speak no more of it. Good luck to you, laddie.
Now, I think there's a quest around here involving a bugbear, so we're gonna go try to do that. Remember there was a crazy guy in the house warning us of a bugbear? Yeah, that's crazy old bastard. One man vintage. Oh, right, you again. Yep, we're leaving. Run away! Crazy woman! Got to find where we can find a bugbear. Boyd's barrels. We haven't run into any barrels yet, sadly.
Pardon me.
No, I refuse to pardon you. You will pay for your crimes. Not even all that showed what I'm on about.
Let me know when you found my organ.
Right, Ogun. Yes. Ogun's part of a long and rather amusing music-based series of jokes. With some of the game's most well-known characters. And if you know anything about this game, it's probably either going to be those songs or beer. The beer song from the first episode. Beer, 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 tiddly beer, beer, beer. A long time ago, way back in history, when all we had to drink was nothing but cups of tea. Long came a man by the name of Charlie Mops, and he invented a wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. Hey, he must have been an admiral or... I promised I wouldn't sing along. I'm sorry about that.
Sorry.
No, you're not I will not accept your apology, Dickwad. Ah, you have a mission for me.
Hang you for a meddling fool! It's one thing to be frightening the widows and killing the rats, but you've up and set loose that pig-stealing, backstabbing cattle-swart. Well, laddie, he's taken to hiding in the Neversdale forest, and you're the one that's going after him. So you just head out of town and bring him to me. But don't come back here without him.
Neversdale, okay. Can do. To the world. Chapter 2, Neversdale Forest. I think this would be a good time to save. Dire boars? Yeah, probably dire boars. Like normal boars, but they die. Yeah, that's a game I gotta do one day. I really need to do the South Park game one of these days. Both of them, actually. Boar pelt is worth a lot, about twice what wolf pelts are. Do 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 do. Oh, you got a knockback on you. Fortunately, so does my companion here. How much is a boar tusk worth again? 2. Whoop-de-doo. But it all adds up. It adds up to a sizable little paycheck.
Did that with my eyes closed.
And now you're dying.
All too easy.
Not so good at close quarters, are you?
Ah, another victory for me. Ha ha.
There's nothing here for us. Moving on. We'll be dealing with that gentleman yet. We have more stuff to kill in this forest. Trow pants and an adderstone. Ah, trow. Lovely. Oh wow, that one had a whopping 3 silver coins on him. Chubnik.
Welcome to Chubnik's Magical Waterway Transportation Service to the future.
Are you serious?
Not the first time I've been asked that question. Yes, you heard right. Chubnik's Magical Waterway Transportation Service will, for a modest fee, whisk you not just across the raging Chubnik River, but also transport you into the future.
How far into the future?
That depends on how long it takes to cross the river.
Oh, I get it. Nice scam, nice scam. So you're going to take me across that little stream for some ridiculous fee when I could quite easily take your boat and cross myself, right?
A wise man you are, that is for sure. But wrong you'd also be. I, of course, have taken magical precautions against such an occurrence. Any attempt by someone other than myself to use this boat, and it will sink into the river. Not until it reaches the deepest portion, of course. Only the tiniest fee is required to garner my services. 15 silver.
Snark.
15, eh? I don't know. That sounds a little high. Since you seem to love the river so much, perhaps you'd care for a little swim?
I see. It's obviously your first visit to Neversdale, and as a first-time visitor, I may be able to give you a small discount. Now, don't tell your friends. This is a special deal only for you. 10 silver.
Snark.
That water looks very cold and deep. Shall we find out?
Well, sir, it is obvious we're at an impasse, so to speak. But considering your gentle manner, I will take you across without charge post-haste. We here at Chubnik's Magical Waterway Transportation Service believe in treating our customers in the manner they deserve. Cheapers.
What was that?
I said, let us pass across the river, that is.
Yeah, something's gonna go wrong. But snarkiness is the way I've decided to play this one.
Now keep your arms and legs inside the vessel at all times. You aren't pregnant, are you? No, of course you're not. To all passengers, we regret to inform you that this voyage will be without snack and beverage service due to recent budget cuts. Thank you for choosing Chubnik's Magical Waterway Transportation Service.
Well, that happened. Chubnik's Magical Waterway Transportation Service. What do we have? Oh.
Prepare to die. I am Organ, the chosen one. Nothing will stop me from my quest to save the princess and drive the evil from this land. Have at you.
Oh, right through the head.
And what have we here? Another chosen one? Off to save the princess?
Brave talk for someone who picks on craved half-wits with more bravery than sense. I assure you that you will soon join him.
Did that with my eyes closed.
Motherfucking healer, get back here!
All too easy.
I think you could spring for a 3-stone healer right now. Mages should be killed post-haste if you ever play this way. If it can do magic, it has to die. F to loot the ex-chosen one.
Daft young fool. What was he on about? Some sort of princess he was going to rescue? Chosen one. He must have been out of his mind.
The bard, of course, was overcome with sympathy for the poor deceased young man.
15 silver?
By the way, your mum says hello.
With a great deal of skill, or perhaps a tremendous amount of luck, the bard disposed of the murderous Trow. With a bit more luck, he might even come out the other end of the forest without an arrow coming out the other end of his head.
Always the optimist.
And here we go. Yes, I love these guys. A little pathing awkwardness there, but...
Oh, it's bad luck to be you. A chosen one of many isn't new. When you think you're full of luck, in the boats you'll get struck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Now, Odin came young from the farm and tried to save the princess from all harm. Equipped with just a stick and a head made out of brick. His rabbit's foot failed as a charm. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. The prophecy is never coming true. In a pickle you'll be stuck. Like a chicken you will cluck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Believing that he was the one. His ego weighed in at a ton. His mom's a crazy bat. Did we mention she was fat? And she'll need a pine box for her son. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Don't think for just a second it's not true. When your life is run amok, you will see that you're the schmuck. Oh, it's bad luck to be, really bad luck to be. Nobody could disagree. It's a freaking guarantee. It's bad luck to be you. It'll lead to.
Yeah, these guys will be back. A lot. They are the Trow Trio, and they are incredible. And the bard just is confused, and will discontinue his quest. As it says on the box, he quests for coining cleavage. He doesn't actually have a clear goal yet. What is it now? Ah, Kettle Swart. You're the real Kettle. Okay.
Come and get me, you meandering moron!
Kettle, quit cowering up there like the frightened rodent that you are. Come out and fight.
Ah, your mother's a furbug and your old man's a trow.
You don't want to make me come up there.
Save your singing for the sheep, you crooning coward! Come on, you.
Gonna get some more experience in gold first. Oh, that's a lot of whatever. Oh, that's a lot! Jesus Christ! Run away!
You ugly pug!
That was too much.
Show me the target.
No more! No more! Don't kill me! I was only kidding about your sister. I'll come with you.
Put your hands behind your back.
Now what? You won't be trying any of them perversions, will you?
I'm making sure you can't run away again. Or, if you prefer, I could just cut you off at the knees.
But you're the one who let me go. And now you're taking me back? Are you bored out of your skull or just wrong in the head? Ow! Stop hitting me!
No.
Would you prefer I start stabbing you? Now shut your mouth and come with me.
With Kettle in tow, the bard moved on, hoping to avoid the Trow and bring his prisoner back to Houghton.
300 experience. And a new tune. Ooh, Eagle Charm. A Buckler Shield. This is a really rewarding experience. Let's, get rid of the hunters. And summon the crone. You want the crone. The crone is a healer. Also, I think we want... I think we want the buckler out for some added defense, because this is going to get a little hairy. The crone is annoying, but she does heal.
What are you doing? The Kunal Trow are lurking everywhere. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Untie me, and we might make him...
Okay, let's do this. That's a lot of trout.
Curses! Curse you!
Now what I think we should do is get our bow out. Seems a rather safe approach.
Be healed!
You want the crone out. The crone is annoying, but you want her in your party as much as possible because healing is fucking useful. Obviously, I shouldn't need to tell you that healing is useful. If you've ever played a video game, you know the importance of a good healer. Oh, another chest. Why are they in tree stumps, though? Who's been having secret beer parties out in the forest? Come on.
Ow!
Bloody hell.
Thus ends the part.
Bloody hell!
We could all see that.
That is a lot of fucking damage! Let's try that again. The cavalry are a little difficult to deal with.
Am I good or what?
You're more chaotic neutral, dude.
Healing! Healing!
Our dog's a fucking badass. Die!
Ah! Another victory for me!
And I got a spear out of that. Better be something good in this treasure chest. Ooh, badger hide gloves. Those do something. But since I can't access my character menu right now because it'll stop recording, I can't check what exactly it does. Yay! Ooh, another boar pelt. I think it's a strength boost. Let's get this whole merry group back to town.
Welcome to Pisky's Magical Matter Made Transport Figgy to the future! Oh.
Excuse me?
I don't smell anything. Wait! You're the barf! Right, my brother told me about you. What did he say? Oh yeah, he said the barf. Hey, Kettle, what are you doing here? You know Fnarf is looking for you. Fnarf rhymes with barf. I can make up a song about you two.
Listen, I don't have time for your ramblings. Perhaps you could just take me across the river?
Taking the barf across the river, that was it? Hey, now what was the special barf deal?
I'll tell you what, I'll make the same deal I did with your mate down the way. I won't gut you, and you'll cross the river with us alive.
I remember. My brother said, don't let the barf cross unless he pays at least 100 silver.
I guess he told you that because he wants to see you float down the river face first.
I'd like to see you try. I took a potion. Makes me invulnerable. So, don't tell my brother, though, because sometimes that makes me a bit drunk. See? I make it myself. Now you can pay to cross, or you can stay here. And if you don't get 100 silver, Well then, you'll just have to shake it out of the trees. Ready to shoot on across the Pisgah River?
Fine.
Let's get going.
Keep your arms in your legs. Let's get this road on the ship.
Oh, he's fucking drunk off his ass.
You know, as the captain of this ship, I can legally marry you too, if you want. Now be careful as you get out, because the dock is made out of hickory wood and it can get slick if it's wet, which makes it a very slippery hickory dock.
That was an interesting experience. See if we can get back to town without much trouble. Everything's respawned. Yep, here's some trow. Gotta kill the trow.
Well now, what have we here? I don't know you. But Kettle, my clandestine companion, when was the last time we saw each other?
Well, now, let's see. I was on my way to Houghton and...
Oh, wait! I remember! Yes, it was when you pilfered my prized possession, my exquisite eagle charm!
'Twasn't me, Fnarf. It was this beggar right here who stole it. I was bringing him back to you when he knocked me over the head, took it from me person and tied me up.
Hold on a minute. I never saw this thing before in my life. I found it in Kettle's house when I came to take him back to Houghton.
The perplexing problem is, if I were to let you go, my feared friends here would consider me a coward. You see, they might even get into their noggins the notion that they could take over this bloodthirsty band. So, we're going to bash your brains and purloin your property. Nothing personal, you understand.
If there's one thing I hate, it's Colonel Trow with delusions of grandeur.
Quick, cut me loose so I can fight.
Like hell, you'll bugger off as soon as I do.
Are you daft, man? Let me loose or they'll kill us both.
As long as you go first, at least I'll have some entertainment before I die.
I was right. You are an idiot. And sure as not, they'll brain you with a club and you'll lose what little wits you got remaining.
Stay down! Die!
Now let's deal with Fnarf.
I've got to go see a guy about a gelding. So, I'll suffer you to survive for now. When we assemble again, you won't find yourself as fortunate.
Yeah, just drop some... He didn't even drop any loot.
Despite the bard's warm and shining personality, people continue to run from him like the plague. Perhaps he would one day learn that in order to keep friends near, a man such as himself needed to keep them tied up.
If only I could find a sock big enough to put in that mouth of yours.
Though Fnarf had escaped, the bard had the unmistakable feeling that they would meet again.
Of course, that's how these things always work. If they just stayed around and took their beating like a man for the first time, they'd save me a lot of trouble.
Experience 350. Got some silver. Fight these last few trow. Loot. And then, of course, call it a video. I'll see you guys next time for more Bard's Tale. Ciao. Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato. The art was by Rafael Agrona. You can find a link to their commission page in the description below. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Ciao.